Hello guys and welcome to the race in Mexico. I'm James. This is just a restarted race. Qualifying was in the previous stream. And yeah, we're just about to kick it off. It's going to be a very interesting one here. Everyone just getting lined up here after the formation lap. It's going to be a very interesting one here, coming down into turn 1. I've already seen many crashes. Maybe some more. And it's lights out and away we go. Jamie Morris here. Got a very good start off the line. But Legend has come down the inside of him. Jamie Morris back again. And he takes the first corner nicely. But Brettster round the outside here of Legend. His position's moving at the back here, I'm not sure. We're going to see Exodus go down the inside here of Mystic, and he does very nicely there. As you see, Jamie Morris still in first place here. Brettster behind him in second. Legend in third. Try and catch spinning out here. I think there was contact. And Nexus Aspect moves up into to fourth place here. Excess behind him in fifth. Nexus Jack Foss in sixth. A little bit of a lock up there, bit of contact. O'Reilly in seventh. Okiki in eighth. Slav King Robo in ninth. Sweeney in 10th. Try and catch in 11th. Mystic in 12th. And Cryotrix down in 13th. So we come around here into our second lap. Brettster, will he make a move on Jamie Morris? No, he can't. He's trying to go around the outside here. Bit of contact there. But can't find a way around. Exhurst on the grass. He's going to move down some places as Nexus Aspect moves up into fourth. Nexus Jack Fox trying to go around the outside of him here. And does so very nicely. He takes fourth place. Nexus Aspect trying to get back at him. Can he get around the inside? Jamie Morris still leading this race. Brettster, Legend, Nexus Jack Fox behind. Jamie Morris putting the fastest time there. Looks like Okiki passed. Oh, a bit of contact there. Okiki touching the wall. Looks like try and catch is... No, not try and catch. It's O'Reilly's trying to go around. Bit of contact there between Okiki and Exhurst. Jamie Morris, 3-second time penalty there. As Okiki's pushed out onto the grass. And backs out of that one. Says takes 6th place. Okiki in 7th. Try and catch right behind. Right behind him is O'Reilly. The battle for 6th place is very interesting. Kiki locking up a bit there. Oh, he runs wide. He runs wide there. He doesn't lose any places off of that, thankfully. It's like try and catch. It's taking O'Reilly down the straight. He's now trying to catch up to Okiki. He's got DRS. He just can't get in there. Okiki locks up a little bit. Coming to turns 1, 2, and 3 here. Exit out down the straight. Still very tight here at the start of this Mexican Grand Prix. Tight. Less than a second separates these three now. Jamie Morris will have to pit first though. He is on the Hypersofts. On the faster tyre at the moment, but he will have to pit sooner than these two. Oh, Legend trying to go around the outside of Bretster. Bit of contact there as he slides. LRL Legend goes around the outside of Bretster. Can he take that position? Yes, he can. Very nice then. Try and catch. Trying to go around the outside here. Can he? Cutting down the inside here as Excess messes up. It's the grass a little bit. Try and catch takes 7th. And Bretster has crashed. He's crashed out here. Wow. And he's going to move all the way down to 9th now. And next is Jack Fox. He'll move up into 3rd now. So Excess pit here, he must have a little bit of damage. Is he coming in for a new wing? Yes, he is. Very normal here at the moment. Nexus Aspect trying to catch on Nexus Jack Fox. Mystic crashed out. I didn't manage to see when that was. It's been at the start of the race at some point. Jamie Morris looking very strong here. Been the leader since the start. A little bit of contact at the start. Try and catch 5-second stop-go penalty. He was speeding in the pit lane. He's going to receive that now. And goes on to what I think there is a fresh set of... was that? I can't see there. Okiki picks up a 3-second time penalty. It's a set of the new Ultra Softs. Nexus Aspect, ever so close now to Nexus Jack Fox in the Force India. Looks like Legend is catching up to Jamie Morris here. Just come across the finish line, going down this first straight. Down the inside he goes. Can he get around the outside of him? He's got that inside line. Oh, he just can't. Just couldn't get in there. Had to back out. The angle got too tight. But still, he will push that first place. Legend still trying to find a way around Jamie Morris. Very different strategies going on here. Jamie Morris possibly going for just a one-stop race. No, sorry, a two-stop race. Legend possibly going for that one stop. I'm not too sure, I'll have to wait and find out. Kiki picks up another 3-second time penalty. Legend is still trying to find his way around Jamie Morris. Jamie Morris doing very well here to fend him off. It's like O'Reilly here on a fresh set of new tyres. Goes down the inside here and he takes Slav King Robo. No, but he goes back and he takes 8th place there through the stadium. Looks like O'Reilly, yeah, he's took that position back. And a neck and neck here as they go down the straight. Who will come out on top in the corner? Down into turn 1. Slav King Robo has the outside here, can he? Oh, he just loses out there. O'Reilly had the inside line, had the advantage there. Legend still trying to find a way around Jamie Morris. Can he go down the inside of him here? I just can't. Jamie Morris doing very well here to fend off. Slav King Robo picks up a 3-second time penalty. Jamie Morris doing ever so well here to fend Legend off. It's like Jamie Morris there must have messed up. Yeah, he has. And Legend will take 3rd place. Wow, I'm not sure if there was any contact there that happened. Possibly could have been. I think there was a little bit of contact between the two as they were fighting in that chicane. Now Jamie Morris, looking like he's struggling for a little bit of grip here. So only the top 4 haven't pitted so far. So it looks like they'll all be going for a one-stop race. Whereas 5th and down probably go for that 2-stop. Nexus Jack Fox has taken Jamie Morris. What's happening to him here? He just seems to be losing all grip. Possibly wing damage as well. Nexus Aspect has took him as well. Wow, what a fall for Jamie Morris here. He's been absolutely dominating this race. And he seems to just be struggling on grip. 10 laps on the Hypersoft. You just see him just sliding about. It's like he's on ice. He's going to have to pit here, surely. No, he won't. Jamie Morris has not pit. The only man on the Ultra Softs at the moment in this race. He's gone 11 laps on them and still not pit. Seems to be going alright so far. This is some amazing stuff here from Jamie Morris, if he can pull this off. You can just see the grip just wearing away. He's going to have to pit. Look at him, he's back down. Is that it for Jamie Morris? Is that it? No. What is he waiting for here? I'm honestly not too sure. He's going to have to pit, surely. Surely I'll have to pit this lap. Jamie Morris. He's got try and catch just come right up behind him. Surely he's going to be going in the pits this lap. How has this man not gone in the pits yet? This is some astonishing stuff. Sweeney's just pit. He's just come off a set of Ultra Softs. Try and catch, however, is trying to find his way around Jamie Morris. I don't know what this man is doing now. He's just... Look at him, you just see the grip. His tyres are just... You can see the flat spot starting to appear on his tyres. He's just struggling so much for grip. It's just like he's dancing on ice. It's just... And that grass ain't going to help him either. Look at him, he's just... Oh, he's just trying so hard. This man needs to pit. Okiki takes him. I don't know what that man is doing. I don't know what to say. Is he trying to end this race here? Does he want to pit? I don't think he will now. What is Jamie Morris doing? Sweeney there, gating on Slavkin Robo. Will this man ever pit? Finally! He's finally coming to the pits here. But why now? Why when you're 16 seconds behind 8th place? You could have pit on lap 12. Jamie Morris, don't know what was going through his head there. Sweeney trying to get down the inside of Slav King Robo for that 7th place. Slav King Robo on that old set of Super Softs. Sweeney here on a fresh set of Super Softs. This could be interesting. So he goes down the inside and he takes that position. Slav King Robo just doesn't have the pace. 12 laps on the Super Softs. It's like Legend just came in for a pit stop. I didn't notice that there. fresh set of supers. There we are. Just had confirmed reports that they think Jamie Morris, DRS apparently was stuck open throughout the race. Interesting to see. Never seen that before in my entire life of watching F1. I've never seen someone's DRS get stuck open. Wow. Look for Sweeney. He's trying to gain on O'Reilly here. He's on a fresh set of supers. But Sweeney is on. Sweeney's on a fresh set of supers. And O'Reilly's on an old set of ultra soft, sorry. This could be interesting as they come down the straight. O'Reilly defend up really well here. Try and catch us pit. Sweeney trying to come down the inside here. I think there was a bit of contact. What do you go around the outside here? Ooh, a bit of contact there coming into turn 2. Could he take that inside line? And yes, ooh, bit of contact. Neck and neck here. And Sweeney takes that inside line. No, he doesn't. Oh, bit of contact. Oh, Sweeney just about to get through there. Just about gets through there into 5th place. 4th place, sorry. O'Reilly still behind Sweeney. Sweeney there has made a bit of a gap here. O'Reilly. He's trying to get on the side of Sweeney, but I don't think he will. Sweeney is on the faster tyre here. Looks like Nexus Aspect has just pit. And Legend has caught up to Nexus Jack Fox. He's on a fresh set of supers. Nexus Jack Fox only on an old set of super softs, and he's coming to pit. And Legend will take 1st place back. Nexus Jack Fox will come back out in 2nd place. Nexus Aspect only coming through the stadium area. Kiki trying to get him on Slav King Robo, but he's coming to pit as well. There's his 2nd stop of the race. Kiki will take 6th. Try and catch, will take 7th here. Slav King will move all the way down into 8th place. See what these guys go on to. Looks like he's going onto a fresh set of ultra softs there. Slav King Robo. Going to be very interesting to see. This could even potentially be a 3-stop for some people. Especially those people there on the on them ultra softs may have to pit again. Kiki. He's getting an O'Reilly here. Locks up a little bit, coming into the stadium. Nice exit though. I'm just going to try and get in on O'Reilly on this straight. Has he got the pace to beat him? He does have DRS though. As he tries, already taken that inside line, but Okiki will just come around the outside here and take 5th place for his. O'Reilly will have to pit soon on those ultra softs. Legend has just put in a faster snap at 1:16.8. He is flying with some pace right now. O'Reilly still looking to get round Okiki. Looks like Okiki's just falling back here. His tyres just aren't giving him what he wants. And he's coming into the pits. O'Reilly has come into the pits. Try and catch, will take 6th here. Oh, it looks like Slav King Robo. He managed to just come out in front of O'Reilly, who's just come out of the pits here. Now they're battling for that 7th spot. Jamie Boris having to move out the way of Okiki there. As he's still battling for 7th. Every point matters in this league. Still gaining on Slav King Robo here. O'Reilly on the fresher tyre, brakes late, takes it to that corner wide. Now he drops back a couple of temps. Traffic is ahead of Slav King Robo, which has slowed him down. X-Hurst here slowed Slav King Robo right down. This is a chance for O'Reilly to take him. No, because O'Reilly has no... He's actually ran out of ERS there, so he wasn't able to take him. Even though he had DRS, he just drained all of his ERS trying to catch up to him. Both got DRS here going into this straight. No change it, a bit of contact, and O'Reilly braking too late there. He's lost a bit of wing, and he might have to pit for that. $14 more laps to go in this session. O'Reilly definitely has some wing damage now. He's going to have to pit for that. It's so unlucky for him as well. He was on some good pace. He was going to take Slav King Robo. He's going to have to pit for that wing now, surely. Yeah, he does. He comes in. And he possibly may go on to a set of super softs to the end of this race now. Let's have a look and see what he goes on to. Going on to here, I think that is the super soft, yes. No, actually, no, he's gone on to another set of ultra softs. Okiki. So try and catch has crashed. Sorry, I didn't manage to catch that there, but he's crashed out. Sweeney's picked up a 3-second time penalty, but try and catch us out of this race. Okiki there, closing that gap ever so slightly to Sweeney. About 2 seconds now separates them. Oh, he's locked up a bit there, but he's done alright to recover it. And there as well, but he's doing okay. A little bit wide through that stadium. Now try and get the bounce off the corner to go down the straight. Next is Asbestos Pit. I think, yeah, he's gone on to a new set of hypersofts. Could potentially go on the end of the race for them. So we could potentially, with some people here, be seeing 3-stop races. Yeah, it looks like O'Reilly is actually on a 4-stop, but he had wing damage. So we could possibly be seeing 3 stops from people here. Kiki picks up a 3-second time penalty. Expecting a bit of traffic there. Okiki looks like he's still gaining on Sweeney, ever so slightly closing that gap every lap. But can he close it enough to make a move? So this is what the grid looks like at the moment. It's Legend in first. Next is Jack Fox in second. Sweeney in third. Okiki close behind him in fourth. Next is Aspect in fifth. Slav King Robo sixth. O'Reilly seventh. Jamie Morris eighth. Exhurst ninth. And the unlucky Brett Stern 10th. We've had 3 DNFs here, as we have 10 more laps to go in this Mexican Grand Prix. Here in round 3 of the Division 1 in TCRL. Will it be Legend who takes the crown? Let's hop back to Okiki here, who looks like he could be gaining ever so more on Sweeney. However, Okiki does have time penalties. So does Sweeney though, so this could be interesting. Next is Aspect, not far behind Okiki either. About a second splits them two now. This is Aspect putting up fastest time, 1:16.1 on his fresh set of hyper softs. Okiki close that gap even further now, but so's Nexus Aspect. Battle for third, getting ever so closer. All it needs is just one little mistake there. As I say that, Okiki has done so, and Nexus Aspect is now within a second behind him. As they come into this pretty tricky chicane here towards the back of the circuit. Ooh, right behind him there, Riley picked up a 3-second time penalty. Can Nexus Aspect go down the inside here? Oh, and he almost does. Okiki trying to fight back, and Nexus Aspect takes it there. Good move from him. Now he's going to try and gain on Sweeney. Okiki's still close behind him though. However, is on the slower tyre. Nexus Aspect closing that gap even further to Sweeney. He's covering a lot of ground here. His strategy seems to have worked out pretty nicely for him. His grip levels, however, will start to fade away towards lap 33 and 34. So we will see what happens. As he's gained ever so close on Sweeney here, less than a second. He's just completely left Okiki. Can he take Sweeney here? He's got DRS on Sweeney. Will he be able to go down the inside here into turn one? Oh, and he just can't, no. Sweeney will take that. But Nexus Aspect will fight back here. Coming into turn 4. Can he get down the inside? No, he can't. Oh, but he'll try and go down the inside here as well. Jamie Morris here is creating a bit of traffic, which isn't helping Sweeney out too much. This Aspect here doing very well to control it there. Will he gain on Sweeney? Will he go down the inside of him here into the stadium? And he does so, gives him a little bit of room on the exit. Sweeney trying to fight back here. He's doing very well on those super soft tyres, but Nexus Aspect will take it. And now he will take third place, but Sweeney will have that slipstream behind Nexus Aspect. He'll be able to take him down the inside, and he can't. No, Nexus Aspect just on that faster tyre there. 7 laps to go in this race. Looks like Okiki just pit for a set of Hypersofts. He's just come out of the pits there into 5th place. Sweeney picked up a 3-second time penalty. So Nexus Aspect done very well here. Done very, very well here. 6 laps to go here. Gaps are very big at the moment. That's the suspect here. Doing very well here to get himself back up into 3rd place, so in the points. But Legend, however, stuck out throughout this whole race. So unlucky there for Jamie Morris. He was leading this race. Had a stuck DRS, which failed him. Just couldn't manage to get that pit stop in. Brett Starr also unlucky as well. He crashed out early. Gaps ever so big here with 5 laps to go. Let's just ride on board here with Legend here for a little bit. There aren't too much going on here in this race at the moment. Looks like Nexus Aspect has been overtaken here. Who was that? Nexus Jack Fox must have just pitted. Yeah, he did. So did Legend, but he's not going to change his position for the rest of this race. But Nexus Jack Fox, however, pitted and was on the fresh set of Hypersoft and just took Nexus Aspect. Many late pit stops going on here, so this was going to be about a 2-3 stop race for some people. So we're coming towards the final stages of this race. Final 2 laps of this race here. It's been a very comfortable one here for Legend. He had a little bit of a battle at the start with Jamie Morris, but once Jamie Morris had his problem, he was just absolutely blazing. Had no troubles throughout the most of this race. He might potentially grab himself the victory here in Mexico for round 3 in Division 1. And he does. He gets a 114.9. So he is absolutely flying at the moment on these new Hypersofts. Hopefully you'll be able to interview some of these after the race. Top 3 runners. See what their thoughts were. Legend here. He's going to come round into the stadium area for his final lap of this race. Slav King Robo picked up a 3-second time penalty. But that won't matter. Okiki, however, has made a small gap to Sweeney. The question is, can he take him in these final stages of this race? He's going to try go down the inside of him here. What a late drama. Will he go down the inside? And yes, he does, but he locks up slightly. Wow, Okiki on the fresher Hypersofts. It seems to be the strong end to this race for most people. He has picked up a 3-second time penalty, however. But these two have been fighting all day. And as Legend comes round into the stadium area here in Mexico, the fireworks are already shooting off. Down into the final 2 turns here. And he will come round and take victory here in Mexico. And we will have to wait and see who follows behind him. Next is Jack Fox. He's had a good race as well, coming through the stadium area. He'll take second place here in this Mexican Grand Prix. Good job from him. Next is Aspect is going to take third. Seems to be struggling now on those Hypersofts though. And he'll take third place. Okiki, he's done very well. He started near the back and he's pulled himself into fourth. Well done from him. Sweeney will take fifth. And that is it for the Mexican Grand Prix here. What a race that was. We had only 3 retirements there, but you know, it still was a good race. Unlucky for Jamie Morris there. He got started so well and had that DRS problem. Couldn't manage to pit when he wanted to, and just struggled on those Hypersofts. So we'll now get the top 3 placed runners in this race, and we'll see if we can get them into this in for an interview here. This is Aspect. See if I can get these 3 front runners in here for an interview at the end of this race. Let's see if I can get them front 3 in here. Looks like Jimmy has gone. Hold on, what was that, guys? Just 2 seconds. Let's see if we can get these. Just want to see if we can get these drivers in, and if not, yeah, we're just going to leave that there, guys. Yeah, that was Mexican Grand Prix TCRL Div 1 Round 3.